Well, it has been a slow couple days across both stores, both Bricklink and eBay, but we still got a couple orders going out. We'll still show them, and then we're just going to keep building through this big Cloud City haul, so let's do it. A lot of it is low value, but still worth the time. I did these on an auction. These are a bunch of Popo figures, and it went for $16 total, so we'll get that shipped out. That came out of the same video game haul from 2 weeks back, so it's just gravy at this point, so not complaining about that at all. Same with this is a bunch of low value Wii games I did an auction on. Went for 26 total, so gonna have to test that again because that just fell. You know, I wish it had gone for more, but again, we made a lot of money on that. This is all just the leftovers. This was one of the stragglers from my big reset. So that's been here for a long time. Glad it's gone. And then this was to a viewer. Let me see if I can find your message again. So this is going out to Dakota-san. You specifically asked if I had any like off-brand Lego stuff, and I don't list it because eBay can kind of get upset if you do. But yeah, I got a couple. I said I'd throw in a few for you. You said you watched the channel. Since I missed out on the Ahsoka Brickheads, I thought I'd go for something Clone Wars. Yeah, so thank you. These went... Granted, this one's to a viewer, so I don't know how fast it would have sold normally, but I had two, and they're gone not even a week later, so go figure. You were asking if I had a specific type of leg, and I think this is it, and I think it's all I have. These are closed, but they don't have studs on the back, and I'll throw this one in too, and these are literally just sitting in a box. This isn't real. He's not getting a free real Rex, but there you go. You can have that too. Perfect illustration of why I wasn't panicking. This order just came in, 4502, the X-Wing, and I already have it all packed up and ready to go right there. Literally came in not 2 minutes ago, so all I gotta do is slap a label on that. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Just realizing this is going out to Tanner, so thank you again, Tanner. Threw in some extra stuff for you already in there, and it's on its way like 10 minutes later. What kind of service is that? You buy something and 10 minutes later it's on its way out the door. And of course that came out of Cloud9. So 576 minus 100, 476. We're so close. And then here's my one Bricklink order. We got a Sith Trooper torso, Inferno Squad helmet, a couple flames. I suspect they were after these, didn't quite hit my $5 minimum, and then bought this. So $11.92 plus shipping total. Oh no. Let me zoom in. Spotted some pretty significant damage on his helmet. How did I miss that? Dang, that's the worst. I'm still gonna send it to him, or her, I don't know, and give them a partial refund, I think, and just let them know what's up. Dang, that sucks. It sucks when you miss something like that. Well, ultimately it's a good thing that I caught it before it got shipped out, so that's all right. As much as I want to do the turbo tank, let's do something that's already mostly done. This is a dusty boy. I wish I just had like an air can. Man, this feels really fragile. Might be a little more work than I thought. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside. Hey, working good so far. Nice that the tools are all there. There's Chewbacca. Couple stray pieces on the ground here. Okay. And I wonder if that's supposed to just sit loose. It is on that side, so... Man, it is so dusty. Probably be easier if I just brought this with me. Snow Trooper. Han, Leia, Chewie, 3PO. Alrighty. We are doing surprisingly well right now. I'm on page 37 and there's nothing missing yet. Successfully got all the feet on. That was a pain in the butt to turn this whole thing over. Yep, that looks good. And yep, smuggled merchandise looks good. Okay, this did fall off while we were packing everything up when I bought it. So, do I have 2 of those? Yay! Oh, nice. There's a little extra flare on this dish, so we can take that off. And assume that belongs to something else. Okay, now we're starting to look like the Falcon. Great. Where? Oh, okay. This is this. And that's that. This is this and that's that. Don't you guys know what I mean? I don't know if that helmet's supposed to be in there, actually. Okay, dust levels aren't perfect, but looks a heck of a lot better. Very nice. Some cracking in the sticker there, but I don't think that'll be an issue for anybody. Dust that off a little bit. Actually, these tiles aren't supposed to be there either. And given what happened this morning with that scout trooper, check these guys over really, really good. No cracks, no major damage beyond, you know, maybe a little scuff or something. But that's to be expected with a set as old as this that's used. Something I find interesting is this is the only weapon on the whole thing. Gosh, these tiles aren't supposed to be here either. Alright, just went through everything again, and I believe we are good now. Good grief. Man, better to have extra stuff rather than missing stuff, I suppose. We are almost gonna empty this box today, too. Let's grab a few bonkles. Actually, I bet we can lot all these up right here. Alright. So here's all of these guys. And then a ton of extra Krana. What to do? I think it makes sense to lot up those 4 dudes on eBay for like $60-ish. I gotta do a little more research and then sell each individual mask on Bricklink. I think that's the best way to maximize the value and balance it with getting stuff moving quickly. There are still a few more bonkles in the boxes though, so I'm just going to set those aside and make sure none of those are going to need one of these masks. But that'll probably end up being what I do. Doing my post office run, which means I'm doing the obligatory thrift store stop as well, since they're so close to each other. Anything else that gets purchased today, just we'll have to wait till Monday. That's how I like to do things. It's almost noon. So yeah, let's see what they got. So there were 4 total of those Mandalorian brick heads, $7 a piece. It parts out to somewhere between 20 and 25, it looks like. I don't know how fast those pieces would move. And I got a lot of other stuff I'm supposed to be parting out already. So I left them behind. But that was potentially 21 into 100. Over time. Like I said, I don't know how fast those pieces would move. And oh my gosh, somebody sent me a super chat. I totally forgot to mention that. Thank you so much. I can't believe, man. Broken minifigures, extra pieces on the Falcon, and forgetting to thank somebody. Just we're having one of those days. Truth be told, I've been up since 3 a.m. and it's now almost noon. So just couldn't sleep. And then my kid woke up at 5, so there was no going back to sleep. Oh boy, thank you so much. That means a lot. Speaking of parting out, the value of parting these 2 out is far greater than trying to just sell these brand new sealed. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. I love how unbothered Nick Fury is with what's going on around him. He's like, yep, just drinking my coffee. So I think I'm just going to put on a movie, part these out, and maybe try to sleep a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you everybody who bought something. Thank you for the super thanks. And I will catch y'all next time.